How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Eric and this is my garage. In today's episode, what I'm going to be doing is comparing three different style trunks that are an option for this Infiniti G35. Now, the first trunk that I have is the wingless trunk. That is the one that is currently on the vehicle, but I also have two separate ones. The second one is the earlier model Infiniti G35 Coupe trunk. This has a more aggressive wing to the trunk. I honestly do like this one, but I like the 2007 version a lot better just because it's smaller and it doesn't draw too much attention. So we're gonna go ahead and just put these on the vehicle and see which one I like the best. It's also important to know that I did have a aftermarket wing for this vehicle, which was the Ings wing. I actually did try it on the vehicle, but I didn't like the way it looked. I've seen pictures of how they look, and honestly, in my opinion, the only way that they'll look good is if you have the body kit that goes with this wing. So for that reason, I decided to sell it. Since I have all three trunks, I thought this was going to be a great opportunity to show you guys the differences across these three different trunks. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the video. Let me give you guys a quick walk around of my Infiniti G35 Coupe. Now, as you guys can see, it does come standard with the wingless trunk. Now, a lot of people actually like this wingless trunk because the vehicle just looks so clean the way it is right now. But for me, I've always preferred to have a vehicle with a wing on it. I just feel like it gives it more of a aggressive look. So we're gonna go ahead and swap this out. In front of me, I have some of the items that you're going to need when you guys are replacing your Infiniti G35 trunk. So right here on the left hand side, you're going to need a small flat head. You're also going to need a 10mm socket, a T30 security bit. Also, you're going to need a ratchet. Now, I am using electric impacts, but you can use a ratchet as well. Go ahead and start off by opening up your trunk. The next thing that we need to do is remove the trunk liner. In order to do this, you need to remove several clips that are holding this onto the trunk. Go ahead and use your small flathead screwdriver. Liner, you're going to go ahead and transfer your wiring harness over to the new trunk. You are also going to use your latch mechanism, so go ahead and remove that. There is two 10mm fasteners holding down this locking mechanism to the trunk. Go ahead and remove this. Remove the trunk safety opener as well. Now you can also remove this cable out of the way. Go ahead and disconnect your locking mechanism connections. So as you guys can see, we have two of them right here. Just go ahead and put these clips in and the connection should come out. Do the same thing to this one. Go ahead and get your flathead screwdriver and remove these connections on the trunk. There's going to be a few of them holding down this wiring harness. So go ahead and remove them. And then you're also going to go ahead and sneak them out through this hole and from the bottom right here. Use your small flathead screwdriver to help you remove this rubber gasket on the trunk. Once you do this, you should be able to sneak out your wiring harness. Next, we need to remove the dampener for the trunk. Use the small flathead and pry this clip out. You're going to be doing this to the other side as well. Remove these two T30 fasteners. As you guys can tell, these fasteners are not very strong, so there is a high chance that you might mess them up like how I did with this one. Luckily, I was able to hammer it out, but this might happen to you, so just be careful. Go ahead and remove your trunk. Be careful if you're doing this alone because they're kind of heavy and you might lose balance and crack your windshield. In front of me, I have all three Infiniti G35 trunks. Let me know in the comment section below which one you guys would put on your Infiniti G35. Put everything back together. Now I did want to show you guys this connection right here. This is for the third brake light. Now I did have to make some modifications to mine because the guy that I bought it from actually had cut the connection, so I had to make my own. But it does work. When you guys get your trunk, it should have a connector that will plug into your stock connection right here on your wiring harness. So this is how this trunk looks like. I actually do like this one a lot. It almost looks like nothing's wrong with it from this angle, but once you get over here, it looks like crap. Let me know which one you guys like better. So we still have one more to go, but I think I'm gonna be picking. This is how this one looks like. I honestly like this one a lot better from the side, but I'm still having mixed emotions because I like the way the other one looks from the back. this is going to wrap up the end of the video. Right now, currently, I have the newer style Infiniti G35 trunk on the vehicle, but I'm still on the fence because I really like the way the older model trunk looked on the vehicle, so I don't know yet. I want to go ahead and ask you guys for your guys' opinions. Go ahead and comment down below which one you guys will put on your Infiniti G35. I really hope you guys did like